Alright, what is up, nerds of the world? This is Phenniks from PhennicksTV, and you don't even know what you're getting into right now. You don't even know what I have in store for you. You have no idea what is about to unfold. But let's just start. Let's just start the game. Alright, so this is again another team battle from MLG Providence 2011, from late in the tournament. This was, this is late in the tournament, per se. This was not the finals. Neither of the players ended up winning the tournament. Both of them placed very, very, very well. So this is just a game, an elimination game between the two of them to see who can get on to, like, 8th place. Or something. I should have done my research. But instead, this is not going to be a research cast. This is going to be an entertaining cast. These guys are both in the same team. So, as I've said before, is that team members know each other's play inside and out. They know what each other are going to do. And they're playing against... This is a giant mind games right now that we're not even aware of. Like, maybe like they'll do a build. Like, he never does this build, but he's going to do the build. But then if he doesn't practice the build, let's say that, like, Hero's going to do a wonky build. But he doesn't practice much. So that way, Ret won't see it coming. But Hero won't have practiced it as much, so it'll be a weaker build, but it'll have the surprise advantage. So there's just so much that could go on right now. So much to go on. Let's go to LiquidRet space. Let's talk about LiquidRet. LiquidRet is a Swedish player. He is an old school Brood War macro god. Do you think Idra liked drones? Do you think Idra loved drones? No. Ret is the true drone king. LiquidRet will drone harder than any other foreign player from the Brood War scene. There may be some new upcoming players who are like super drone happy, but Ret is the king. He is the reigning king of drones at this point in time. So I guarantee you Ret's just going to drone, and he's going to be a total drone boss. Let's go back to Hero, my favorite player, the sickest hair in esports, the Korean fiend, the Korean phenom. Now, I would say the Hero is definitely the favored to go into this match. Like, Ret is an amazing player in his own right, but LiquidHero is considered in the breadth of one of the top 3 Protosses in the world. He's like, when you say who's the best Protoss, Hero will always come to mind when you say that. When you're talking about our good friend LiquidRet over here, it's like, who are the best 3 Zergs? Ret's name is going to come out. Ret's a very good player. I'd say he's top 10, like maybe like top 6, top 7 Zergs in the world, but he's definitely not like top tier. So I mean, so Ret definitely has a disadvantage going into this game just based off reputation. But let's just see how this game unfolds and see what the game has to give to us, what the StarCraft gods have in store for us. So anyway, we have fast speed out by Ret. Ret actually threw it on that gas very early, so he's definitely favoring speedling play in this scenario. What else do we have? Let's go down to Hero's base. Our hero, the one and only LiquidHero. Ah, good old Ret. Ret and Hero. Boss nerds. Now, I'm not really sure what Hero's going to do. Hero can do all... I've seen builds of every shape and size out of Hero. You can't just... Hero's not like Puma. You can be like, oh, he's going to 1-on-1. He doesn't have any stereotypical play. He will play any strategy, and he will do it amazingly with a brilliant, beautiful control. And it's amazing, and it's pretty, and it's great. What do we have here? Alright, so we have a second hatch going down. So now this was a really late hatch for LiquidRet. LiquidRet got that down much later than a lot of other players would. So I guess he's not favoring the super expand. I think he's trying to play this a little bit on the safe side, perhaps. LiquidRet playing safe? What? What is this? That's not how Ret plays. No, I'm sure it's cool. So we have a Stargate going down by LiquidHero. Alright, so what Hero wants to do is Hero wants to get up a Void Ray and a couple of Phoenixes, and he wants to sort of pull in. We're going to follow my mouse just like this into the third base, of which Ret will just be finishing as those Phoenixes and Void Rays get on there. The whole point of the Phoenix Void Ray strategy is just to hold off the third and to delay the third and to really screw up his production. So that's what Hero's going for. I think this is a great build for Hero. Hero's got his amazing control. He's smart. He's one of those guys who's just... I think that this kind of plays tailored more towards his playstyle. He's good with the Warp Prisms, and he's good with his Phoenixes. So naturally, seeing a build like this is really cool. So now we have some pressure coming in by Ret. Ret's just sort of showing his... hold on. Can he... Yeah, so let's go down to Ret here. Ret's vision. So Ret doesn't really see that going on too much. Let's go back to everybody. Watch all the players. So we have, now it looks like, okay, so Ret's going to go and clean out his third. Good job, Ret. Do exactly what I said. Make me look smart. So they both have the same supply, which is super duper. I'm going to take a quick breath here. That's the stuff. Nest tea. All right, guys. If you're a beginner caster out there, or you just like coffee, man. Coffee is the saving grace of any sort of person who needs energy, who needs to be smart, who needs to be on their game. That person drinks a lot of coffee. All like those crazy like type A personalities, people who like, how do they do so much work? They're probably just drinking a pot of coffee every day, man. I'm pretty sure they are. I got a sick coffee machine, bro. Oh, he's taking out the neutral supply depot. I'm like, there's no Terran player on this map. What trickery is this? So now this is some solid, just like expand play out of our hero, LiquidHero. So it looks like he's gonna distract with the Stargate units, and then he's gonna sort of put up his third and make this nice and safe, while Ret's APM is busy deterring the Phoenix harass of our hero, LiquidHero. All right, guys, guess what? Guess what song? At the NASL, every single player walked in on a giant, beautiful red carpet to entrance music. Guess what song LiquidHero song was? You'll never guess. It was like here. The song was Hero. Oh my God, who thought of that? Who trickery? But yeah, so who had sick entrance music? TT1, a foreign player, a foreign Protoss player, walked into the Pokemon theme music. He's like, I wanna be the very best. Okay, so we have. Oh, no, I can't even sing the Pokemon song now. I should have sung it anyway. All right, so we have Heroes doing some damage with this Void Ray. This Void Ray has got into his doing. So he's just slowing it down. So he's drawing the queen. So these queens can't do any injects now, which really, even just that alone, cost Ret larvae, which is actually surprisingly important. So we have 3 Phoenixes and a Void right now. But Ret sort of sees this coming. I bet you if we go to the production tab, yeah, so we have Spore Crawlers coming up on the way. So look, bam, this queen is looking in trouble. What do you do? Shoot the queen! Kill the queen! Protect the queen! You guys remember that Brute War game, Protect the Queen? That's sort of what's going on right now in Ret's head. He's like, oh my God, it's like I'm 12 and I'm on the battle net again. Alright, so these Spine Crawlers go down. Alright, dude, get your Phoenix out of the way. Get your Phoenix out of the way. Good. Excellent. Good job. So now, so he looks. Look at this. The problem with his static defense, the static defense can only hit like this much, and if you can find a sweet spot, you can just pick away and do some major damage. Anyway, so there's a layer on the way for Idra on the strategy front, and it looks like he's just gonna say, oh, he got another queen. He got another queen. Oh, this is bad because the thing about getting more queens isn't as big of a deal as some other units, like losing I mean, like you lose the larva, but to build a queen, you don't need larva. They actually just build out of the hatchery. Oh my God, look at all these drones go down. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful play. All right, so there's ground +1 coming up from LiquidHero, so which means he's obviously going to transition to some sort of ground play, which he will at some point of the game. And now Red looks like he's trying to take a quick 4th, or he's trying to free up his 4th. But the Phoenixes are on you, son. You got no shot. You got no shot. LiquidHero's smart. Bam! Drone dead. Bam! Drone dead. Let's bring up the units killed right now. Oh, let's not do that. I don't want to do that. I'd rather watch the action because there's way too much going on right now. So there's this queen. Another queen. Is that 4 queens? 5 queens, perhaps? Oh my God, damn, these so many queens. This harassment is more than paid for itself. You have to actually be very effective when you go Stargate, because when you go Stargate, you're not going Colossus. You're not building your Robo. You're not getting your Dark Templars. You invest a lot of money into this, so there's a real opportunity cost involved. Oh no, don't lose the thing. Oh, Hero just lost his Void Ray, but that Void Ray has more than paid for itself. And look at all these drones. These drones are, there's so many drones going down. This is ridiculous. And another queen. That's 6 queens. I don't know if I've ever seen 6 queens go down in a game that has not ended. But the thing is, like, this hasn't crippled Ret. Like, Ret's still very much so in this game. Like, Hero definitely has an advantage, but Ret's still up on supply because he's the drone king. He's the king of drones. Look at him. He has more. All the drones that the Hero's killed. Ret's still up by 11 drones. That's how many drones this guy makes. This guy is the drone champion of the world. All right, let's go back to the 3rd base. It looks like LiquidHero's trying to wall off here to prevent any link counterattacks, which is, again, very smart play because it's common. Oh, so we have Hydras. All right. So this is the beauty of the strategy, the air strategy, and why it's actually very good, is that getting all those Phoenixes drew a whole lot of Hydras from Ret. So now Ret was forced to make Hydras. But now, if you guys look, there's a robotics bay that's about 2/3 of the way done. So LiquidHero's going to have a whole... Oh my God, here come the Phoenixes! Maybe they never left. Oh my God. But But what I was saying on the strategy front before something interesting in battle happened was that now with all these Hydras that Hero has forced his opponent to make, now he can go make Colossuses to kill the units that he forced them to make. So this is just pretty much Hero slowly dictating the game, making Ret play his game rather than Hero playing Ret's game. In an RTS or any sort of like sport, especially like combat sports like mixed martial arts, it was actually a black belt who was telling me this, was that what the whole point of most fighters is that you try and get them to fight the way that you want to fight, and you fight to make them make mistakes that you can capitalize later. And that's exactly how high-level StarCraft is done at the exact same time. Because you don't just one punch. You can't just do one punch and win a game of StarCraft. It's very rarely in a mixed martial, in any sort of martial art, you can just do one giant head kick or like a shot to the face and end up winning. It's very rare. It's more about weakening your opponent and putting them into a position that you can submit them in later on. And that's what the true battles are like. Alright, so we have a counter-attack. We have two things going on at once now. We have some Lings doing some damage down here to get into the thing, but let's take a look. No, these Lings don't even know it's walled off up there, so they just try chipping away at the rocks. They don't even know that Hero's like, I didn't see your game. You can't fool me. Hero's too smart. Our hero, LiquidHero, the pride of Korea. Actually, he's probably not the best of Korea. He's not the pride of Korea. He's like the pride of his like block, because there's probably an even better StarCraft player who grew up like next door to him, because there's so many good StarCraft players in Korea. All right, so the Phoenixes are going crazy, ridiculous. Let's pick up the units kill tab. All right, so we have 18 workers killed by Hero, and only and then 38 units killed, only 4 units killed for Ret. So Hero definitely has that advantage. But again, Ret is the drone king. He still has 13 more drones. He's 82 drones at 15 minutes. That's funny. He's taken his 5th, well, 4th and 5th for Ret, the Swedish drone mastermind. Let's go back to the production tab, see what's going on. So we have Colossus on the way, we have Zerglings, we have tons, we have a flurry of upgrades. Oh my god, look at this. So, okay, so Hero has a very effective little army. Oh, we have a counterattack. So it looks like that Ret is trying to hold off this 4th, which is smart, trying to hold off the gold. Because he can see Hero's doing quite well. Oh, but he's going to lose this. But regardless, he still slowed him down. He still delayed him. He was still annoying. So these Zealots are going to go hide up here. And they're going to sort of attack down when they feel their time to strike is ready. Which they think is now. So again, now he's going to pull off this 5th. So both players are just delaying each other's expansion. Which is good, solid play out of both players. Both these players. Oh, there's the Hydras. Wow, quick reaction time by LiquidHero. Quick reaction time. So, it looks like he's just going to try and clear out some creep tumors and get rid of the creep that Ret is so dearly tried to spread. So are these Zealots going to take it out? Are these Zealots going to take out the hatchery? He didn't even cancel it. He actually killed the hatchery. That is oh, look at these. Oh, these Phoenixes are low health. Now he's going to kill that. He's going to kill that Corruptor. Now think about these Corruptors. Oh, there's another big battle. These Corruptors are going to make short work of these Colossuses. There's so many Corruptors at this point that it's so like all these Colossus are like dead. They are dead as dinner. But there's no Iron Army. The Corruptors have to run away. So again, good play. Oh, and there's a flank of Hydras. No, these Hydras are actually super effective against all these units that you see here. So these Hydras are all going to die, but the trade is probably going to be worth it, and it's going to be good. So we have ground attacks level 2 and a War Prism coming out of Hero. LiquidHero's signature unit. LiquidHero loves his War Prism. He has great control. And we have a Greater Spire. So with that, could that mean Broodlords? It actually certainly does mean Broodlords. We have 4 Zealots walking up into the 3rd of LiquidRet, trying to do some damage, try and kill some probes, kill even more probes, and I think these things are going to take this out. But we have some action down here. The main death ball force of the Protoss is moving up. He's going to go for the 4th, and but he's been pushed back by the army. So it looks like that our good friend LiquidRet has started up his 5th base once again, and he has Psionic Storm on the way and Infestors. So there's a lot of interesting tech choices going on in this game. So we have a Zealot. We have Zealot sort of attack force, but what's going to happen? He's going to walk right into these spy crawls, which are going to be ineffective. And there's Zerglings, but there's not enough Zerglings. These Zealots will make short work of these Zerglings, for sure. But here comes this force. Here comes the army, and this army will definitely kill it. But that frees up a space for LiquidHero to walk into the main. What's he going to do? The nice blink. Oh, will he kill the Colossus? Oh my god. And look at the Archons. There's Archons. But the Storm is not finished yet. He has to wait until Storm is finished. Can he hold off the attack that long? Storm is finished in 5, 3, 2, 1. Storm is finished. What's he going to do? He's back to the corner. It's a 6th Storm. Oh, look at that. That scared away LiquidRet's force. He could have quite possibly saved all of those Stalkers. Good old Stalkers, right? It looks like we have a bit of a lull in the action. So we have another Colossus on the way. We have ground. Is that ground weapons level 3? Wow. These things are all out attack force machines. And we have Broodlords on the way for good old LiquidRet. The Swedish. Oh, so we got some Zerglings sneaking in, and he saw the War Prism, spotted it, but he knows there's a War Prism coming. What's going to happen? And there's nothing. He's attacking a bunch of War Prism Zealots. Those Zealots will make short work of those Zerglings. Those Zerglings were just a scout to see if that 5th was up, and the 5th was not up, as he knows. So now, LiquidRet's 5th is up, so that's 5 bases versus 5 bases. Ret would like to have a little more bases right now, but Ret still has a supply lead, and he still also has, he doesn't have, he barely has a drone lead. So this game is actually looking slowly. Hero just seems to be slowly, slightly ahead, but Hero's just playing a great game. Alright, so he looks like he's going to push in. Oh, look what happened. Ah, they're going to die. They're going to die of nutrition. They're going to die of attrition. They need water. They need creep to live, but there's no creep to be found. Are you gonna move those, Ret? You're just gonna let them sit there and die. Okay, so we have some Stalker harass going in to try and put some pressure on this 3rd, but the main army is retreating. So this is just some quick little harass play to sort of to mess with Ret and to keep the fight in his corner. So what's he gonna do? So now all of these blinks, all these Stalkers are gonna die unless they can like blink away. There they go, blink away. Good move, and look at that. They all have very little damage right now. We have some Corruptors just chilling, doing some scouting. So it's kind of, again, another little lull in the action. We got some charge. We have some Protest ground weapons 3s finishing in 20 seconds. We have a second forge going down. And we have a fleet beacon. Oh my god. What's Hero going to do? Is he going to make... Is there going to be corrupt? Is there going to be carriers? Could we see carriers in this game? Are we going to see a mothership? Or maybe he just wants air upgrades to upgrade his Phoenixes. That's very unlikely. We're going to... Guys. Oh my god, there's a sick attack. Look at that. Look at those storms. Holy... Those are beautiful storms. Look at how many kills is on that. 10 kills on that guy. And this Archon merging is complete. 20 kills. There were 10 kills on each of those guys. Holy shit. That is ridiculous. And we have a drop. We have a War Prism drop by LiquidHero. LiquidHero is all over the map. He's everywhere with some harass here. How many Zealots will he do? Is he going to get the Infestors? Is he going to cut out the Infestors? Ret needs these Infestors. Look at all. There's no way that was all going to go down. Look at all these Zealots. Oh my god. Look at this. Is he gonna kill anything else? What is gonna happen? And then down here we have Stalkers everywhere. Stalker harass. But I think the definitely most important part. Is he gonna get the Queen? Is he gonna hurt his production? I don't know. He has charge. Charge is finished. Fast zoom. Dude, I don't think this is enough Zerglings. Oh my god, look at all these Zealots. There's no way these Zerglings can clean this up. This main looks almost toast. Unless he can get in like his Hydras or like Mutas or something. He doesn't even have many Mutas. There's a mothership on the way. Oh my god. Mothership. Guys, I've never cast a game with a mothership. This is the first for me. Holy shit, look at that Colossus drop. No. And the Colossus is going to die. So that was a waste of a Colossus. Colossus are actually such fragile units. You have to really be careful with them. It looks like this is finally going to... He got the spawning pool. No more Zerglings. Oh my god. Hero is just making good decision after good decision after good decision. What's going on here? Oh, we have Broodlords. The Broodlords are going to definitely kill this Colossus over here. There's so much going on in this game. It is driving me insane. I'm going crazy. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of Zerglings going in. And we have Graviton boosters, which actually make the shuttle speed go faster. And by shuttle, I mean War Prism, because this is not StarCraft Brood War. This is StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty. Son, but LiquidRet still has a giant supply lead. Ret is still in this game. Like, Hero still has a lot of money saved up. He's got a much bigger bank, but like, even though Hero's making such good moves, Ret has so much stuff at all times. Like, he's just so good at producing, has such amazing macro that he's still in this game. Now, I wish you would push the question a little bit earlier, because Hero's just quickly even up the spot. At a 200 army, it's going to be very difficult for Ret to get anything done. But they're so slow. That's why. I mean, like, look at these Broodlords. They're like, oh, I'm slow. They're like big, slow, fat Broodlords. And excuse my cough. So we have the Watchtower, so we can sort of see what's going on. But now it's like half map versus half map. Hero has another base. He has another Nexus. So Hero is definitely up. He's up at macro. But look at these Broodlords. Dudes, that is so many. That's 15 Broodlords. That is so many Broodlords. Dude. Oh my god. Hero, and there's the mothership. And it's cloaking everything. Okay, this is gonna be a deciding battle. I have no idea what's gonna happen. You gotta get more units, Red. Oh my god, it's a vortex. He just put all those Broodlords are gone. He can just pick apart the army and not have to worry about the Broodlords for the 20 seconds. He kind of sort himself, but that's okay. And look at these Infested Terrans. The Infested Terrans are still alive. No, it wasn't enough. And the Archons. And the Archons, oh my god! Look at these Broodlords! They're all gonna die! The Archons are gonna kill them! They just killed all the Broodlords! Oh my god! Did Hero just win this game? Did Hero just win this game? And there's still Stalkers! What's gonna... Oh my god! This is ridiculous! GG by LiquidRet! Oh, Hero with the clutch! The clutch mothership. He just won that game with an Archon toilet. That was a sick 27-minute long macro game that was won by an Archon toilet. And with all that craziness, he even killed the main. Just to add another like bang to his punch, like a 2 to his 1. He just took it out. All right, this is Phennics from PhennicksTV. I love this game. I love PvZ. I love motherships. I got no one to see carriers, but carriers are so bad. Carriers lose you games. Motherships win you games. So all the young Protosses out there, keep that in mind. All right, this is Phennics signing out. See you guys later.